Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. So, I got an email this morning from Southwest Airlines letting me know that they have made the difficult decision to discontinue flying from 4 airports. One of those airports is my local airport, which is Bush Intercontinental, or IAH, or the airport code. So, of course, I make a post. I let people know that this is happening as of August the 6th. They will no longer be flying from or to these 4 airports. And a lot of people have been like, well, you still have Hobby, or HOU, the airport code. So what's the problem? You know, it's not that it's a huge problem, but it is an inconvenience, especially when you only live 15 minutes from an airport. And not only that, but often for the routes that we generally fly on Southwest, they have been cheaper from Bush. So when you take the convenience factor of saving 30 to 45 minutes on a drive to get over to Hobby as opposed to 15-20 minutes to get to Bush, and the cost, yes, it's a big deal. Now, I got the email because I already had a flight booked for October, and I was sad about that. They are giving a $100 love voucher as a thanks for your understanding, and of course they're going to allow rescheduling and that type of thing. So, okay. But again, I'm in a good position in the sense that there is a second airport here in Houston for me to be able to travel from. But still, I then later was upset because I was looking at flights on Southwest just a couple of days ago for another trip for the family and was comparing the rates between Hobby and Bush for that particular trip. And the outbound pricing was about the same. So, of course, I was like, great, we can go out of Bush. It's convenient. We don't have to go across the city to go to the airport. And the return flight was actually like $80 cheaper to come back to Bush. So now I'm back at square one. And now I'm also sad because had I gone ahead and booked those, I would have an additional $800 in love vouchers because there's 4 of us and we would have had, round trip tickets. So there's that. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this. How do you feel, especially if you're in Houston, or if you are in one of the other 3 cities, which is Syracuse. Cozumel is now off the table, which I don't think is that big a deal. And honestly, I can't remember what the other city was. I have to go look and see, but it was a city that doesn't get a lot of traffic. But what are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you think that this is a big deal? Why do you think that Southwest has made this decision? My theory is that the rents went up at these airports. They've only been at Bush, I want to say about 3-4 years. So I think the rents went up. There's also the factor that apparently they just agreed to a new package with the flight attendants through their union that increases their pay, so they're now the highest paid flight attendants in the industry, and their package includes paid paternal and maternal leave, which is awesome. I love that for them, and I think that's great, and that more companies should be doing that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, because it was a rare occasion that we flew out of IAH and that flight wasn't full. Have a great day, HMJ Burke followers. Appreciate y'all.